Okay, I am back. I am back with another Disney video. Now, I know I've been pretty negative at Disney, but I don't really like them that much anymore. I mean, they felt really hard down the road over time. But anyway, I am gonna show this off. I'm hoping I can get a capture card soon, so I don't have to keep using my phone, because this is kind of becoming a pain. Sorry if I'm doing doing it like this. I don't have a capture card and I don't know how. Anywho, my video today is gonna be, how can Disney change? How can they change? I know a lot of people really hate Disney so much. But how can they change? How can the company change? Well, we have a lot of problems with them. I mean, they own like half the freaking market of movies, and they've been trashing Star Wars and stuff, and they've been pretty racist, towards certain skin-colored people voicing characters. But how can they change? How can they change? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna talk. As you can see here, I'm using the old Pixar intro, like Castle, because I do not want to listen to the new Disney, Disney Castle theme, because I don't like it as much as this one. Anyway, yes, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this. Sorry if my dog is whining. I'm gonna have to probably let him out to go potty after this. But anyway, enough of chitter chat. Let's dive into this. So what is it like? What happened to the company? Why is it just trash now? Why is it really bad? Well, one thing is for sure, this is what really makes me mad about them. They own so much stuff. So one of my suggestions is, maybe the company needs to shrink. Maybe they need to sell some of their properties to someone else. Because they own Fox, Lucasfilm, Marvel, they own like the History Channel, FX, here and there, they own so much stuff. They don't really need all of this stuff. Again, I will make another video in the future, maybe with my another channel. But I'll get to that later. Anywho, yes, they could shrink, because there's less creativity now that they own so much stuff. There's not really that many good movies anymore they're making, because they're mostly just remakes. But if they can do that, they can shrink the company now. Maybe sell 20th Century Fox to somebody else. That could be good. They could shrink. Now here's another thing they can do. Here's another thing the company can do to make the company better. They could stop with this racism. They can stop with this. I am so sick and tired of this. Like, the voice of Cleveland had to leave. Well, he wanted to leave. He wanted to leave because he felt like voicing black people, like a white person voicing a black person, is bad and all. But I feel like it's another story. I feel like that ain't the true story. But I will get into that later too. Right now, I'm trying to be positive here. I'm trying to be positive. And but yeah, they can stop with this racism. Instead of trying to make Tinkerbell black or something, doesn't really matter. Do they need to really remake all their movies? No, they do not. Keep the movies the way they are. That's something they can do. Another problem I have with the company is there's too many CGI and live action films. There's not enough 2D animation films anymore. I want to see some 2D animated films. The last one we had was Princess and the Frog, and that was it. Now they can, do that. Again, they can do that and make it better, but, so they can bring back 2D animation. They can stop with this certain skin color voices certain character thing, and they can shrink the company down by selling Fox. What else can they possibly do? Well, I think another thing they need to do, here's what I think they need to do. Bring back this old Pixar intro. Yes, bring this back. Because it's not the same, Pixar ain't the same without it. And a lot of people really miss it. I really miss it. I miss the old theme they used to use for us. The new one just sounds kind of depressing to listen to. But yeah, they can do that. They can do all of that, But that's the list of things they can do. Now, I'm sorry if I got off topic at the beginning, but I don't know. I'm using my phone, and I don't really like this, doing this, and I'm gonna hope to get a capture card soon. But anyway, yes, I'm gonna try to get a capture card and make these reviews easier. So kind of make videos like Pie Guy Rules and stuff. But yeah, this is stuff that Disney can do. They can sell Fox and shrink their company down because a lot of people are really angry at them for doing that. A lot of people were pretty frightened. Like, I watched reviews on YouTube about it, and a lot of people were frightened because they own Fox now, which means they can do whatever they want with Family Guy and stuff. And I talked about how they can change Pixar and bring back the old intro like this. And then they can also, they can do a lot of stuff to fix the company up. But here's the thing. I don't think the people that are behind the company now, I'm afraid they're probably not gonna fix it. I know it's sad, but that a company created by Walt Disney would end up like this. But we can all dream, can't we? I can dream, you can dream, we all can dream, and hope that Disney can learn from their mistakes. But I'm afraid they might not learn from their mistakes. They're ending up like Blockbuster, to be honest. Blockbuster was the same way. Like, I watched a video on YouTube about the rise, the rise and fall and the rise again of Blockbuster. Now, oddly enough, there was no rise again on that, but Blockbuster was a similar company that got big and made too many mistakes, and they couldn't fix it at the end. I feel like that's going to happen with this company too. The difference is a lot of people aren't going to look back at this company and miss it like Blockbuster. A lot of people are going to look back at this company and just be like, I'm glad it's gone, I don't care. I'll be glad if it's gone. But I said I wanted to change. I made some suggestions. But I said we can all dream, We can all use our Mickey Mouse imagination, and hopefully they will go back to normal. But they have a lot of mistakes to fix. A lot of them. I think I've counted like 8 or 9 mistakes. And these are big ones. These are big mistakes they made. Like I said, the company is just too big. And there's not as much creativity. So I'm hoping in the future it will go back to normal. Anyway, enough with that. I'm going to go ahead and say this. I'm going to be working on another channel soon, hopefully. And I don't have to worry about this anymore. So, yes. Excuse me. Sorry, I had a burp. But yes, I'm gonna work on another channel in the future. Now, when I work on it, I will announce it on this channel on my phone. Now, will I still use my phone? I would absolutely still use my phone. I can actually still use it to do like more nature videos, like that one I did before. But anyway, I'm trying not to be negative. I'm sorry. It's just this company is really disappointing now. I'm sorry, okay? I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I just don't like where the company has gone over the years. It's gone horribly. Like, it's gone horribly. If they don't straighten up, they might be gone soon. But anyway, like and subscribe to my channel. I don't have a lot of subscribers or a lot of likes. And again, I'm not trying to be negative here. Yes, I was negative before, but I'm trying to make some positive videos too. Anyway, I'm gonna let this go, and I will see you guys later. Ta-ta.